7 of the NFL. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Giants. Next on Madden NFL 22.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants! Cam Akers with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the give, this is Lynch. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, Lynch. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Well, for an inside linebacker, I think you'd agree when I say that he is fast to the football, and he proved that thesis correct.
Sometimes off your best laid plans of play, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Let's go. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to the ground. Lynch. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The numbers on the ground for Lynch a week ago. 14 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the...
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Coates. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. No problem there on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On third down, Swanson. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. These two teams all tied after one. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down now, it's Johnston, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back to throw now on first down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Then he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the give, this is Akers. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. On 1st and 10, Swanson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Swanson looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The point after is good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught, and he's in for the touchdown on the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. Now to Orlando. That's where we find the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Taken in at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
On first down, Johnston. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Third down, it's Johnston, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That's into the hands of the running back, Roundtree.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down, the run with Lynch. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why
they
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
You got 3 down. 49.
Back to throw. Swanson. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Let's go, defense.
Now a toss running left, Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Coming, baby. Top 80. 49's the Mike. Mike's 49. Let's go, D.
To throw on second down. Swanson, and that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. Come on, boy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this deep. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Johnston. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. A gain of 3, second down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Johnston. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point safely through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's polished off by a Viking score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The New York set to take the field.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
On first down, Swanson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mitchell. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it